Hello, ladies. Welcome back to Feminine Exception. Today, we're diving into a topic that sometimes feels like a puzzle. If you've ever tried talking about keeping your intimate area healthy and got a confusing response, don't worry, we're here to make it simple. So, help me celebrate your femininity by paying attention as I explain how to keep your intimate area healthy. Before we get into the whys and whats of everything, let's start with the basics. Keeping your intimate area healthy is the heart of feminine hygiene. Then again, sex, pregnancy, birth control methods, birth control products, condoms, tampons, and your hormones are just a few of the many elements that influence your vaginal hygiene. This means protecting your intimate part from these dangers requires establishing a regular and healthy routine. Having said that, this gets us to the point that always causes people to raise an eyebrow, but it is crucial for understanding and learning. So, let's talk about pH balance, which has been called the unsung hero of vaginal health. Keeping the pH level in your personal area at the ideal level is essential for a happy and healthy atmosphere. The ideal pH level for your intimate area is typically around 3.8 to 4.5, which is slightly acidic. This helps to maintain a healthy balance of beneficial bacteria and prevents infections. Now, what exactly is a good video if it doesn't include a passionate twist? Let's talk about vaginal flora. This is the group of tiny living things like bacteria that naturally lives in our intimate area and keeps it healthy. You see, you need to give your vaginal flora the same kind of care that a gardener would give his plants. In other words, you need to be gentle. They not only contribute to that typical scent that help us to define who we are as individuals, but it also helps to protect you against the invasion of unwanted guests, often known as vaginal infections. Also, let's talk about the obvious problem here, ladies, which is undergarments. Of course, all of us have given into the temptation of those lacy, delicate works of art that promise to make us feel like angels from Victoria's Secrets. But you should hold your horses because your intimate area would much rather breathe. So let's offer your lady parts some breathing room by selecting lingerie that is created from breathable materials. Now, it's possible for your underwear to be cute and comfy. Still, you should keep in mind that the material you select should serve as your lady part's best friend. This means wearing more cotton underwear. Give your intimate area a chance to breathe by ditching synthetic textiles and opting for natural fibers. Cotton is your savior when it comes to moisture absorption and the prevention of unwanted guests thanks to its breathable nature. Also, your vagina is a self-cleansing utopia, gifted with fluids that maintain its natural balance. So trust your body's natural cleansing processes, and when you clean, you can use either just water or unscented feminine products to maintain your natural balance. Now, some additional helpful pointers to all you incredible women out there. To begin, when it comes to wiping, make sure to do it carefully. Don't wipe from back to front, as this can spread bacteria to your intimate area. Instead, always wipe from front to back and choose toilet paper that doesn't have added fragrances and it's soft. Or even better, switch to wet wipes that do not have any added fragrances and created exclusively for your intimate area. Simply imagine that you're treating your lady parts to a day at the spa. Meanwhile, do not give up hope when the arrival of your menstruation comes knocking at the door. Choose period products that are not only comfortable, but also take into account your body's natural flow. Choose a method for managing your period that is most convenient for you, whether that be tampons, pads, or menstrual cups, and view it as an opportunity to celebrate your body. And if anything appears weird, whether it's an itchy rash or general discomfort, don't be afraid to get in touch with a healthcare professional. A physician is the finest person to decipher the language that your body uses to communicate with itself. It's almost like having a translator at your disposal for all of those confusing signals. So, you guys, there you have it. An entertaining and enlightening look into keeping your lady part healthy. And while all those point you in the right direction, I would also share some myths about women's hygiene that you need to quit believing. Now, the most common misconception is that women should wait until they experience severe symptoms before seeking medical attention for itching or discomfort in their intimate areas, even though many women believe it's normal to experience such symptoms. So, consult your gynecologist, even if it seems like a minor case of itching, to prevent more serious conditions, and get advice on how to deal with the itchiness. Also, do not panic if you notice a change in the consistency of your vaginal discharge. These changes do not necessarily indicate an infection or STD. These alterations may be brief and result from changes to your way of life, your surrounding environment, or physical structure. However, talk to your gynecologist if the symptoms persist. But don't freak out. Now it's time to dispel the rumors, tear down the walls, and celebrate your own body. In other words, arm yourself with information and self-assurance, and allow your journey towards better feminine hygiene to be exciting. And while I hope that sets the record straight for you pretty ladies out there, make sure to share all your feminine hygiene wisdom with the rest of us in the comments below. Of course, if you found this video enjoyable, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.